There you go.
What parties?
African.
Yes, I have all the African friends.
Why you say that? Because
You got African parties?
Oh my gosh, yes. My friend Mohamedou.
Fuck.
That's his name, Mohamedou.
Oh, okay.
There is a lot of Mohamedous.
Mohamedou Cisco. That's his name.
That
He
sound like an Uber driver.
He might owns an Uber business. He owns a club on 70th and right near like in Southwest 70th and
I'm trying to go.
what's that place called? Yes, we can go there. It's called Shots. He's owned it for a very long time, and he will later red carpet out.
Mohamedou.
Or the African carpet out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna.
That's
be,
my dog though. When we
kente cloth.
He
Kente cloth carpet.
Yeah, put the kente cloth carpet out.
Yeah, I'm rocking.
And get a step and repeat.
It's about to be that season where they about to
the continent of Africa.
The president's about
what
to
we call it? She'll call it what you call it? It's a continent. She call it a country. Say the country of Africa.
Got it. Great. It's a good country.
We all know it is a continent.
Sometimes that's what happens. Everybody
we ain't cash it out. We turned up today.
All right, cool.
I wish I had some drugs in my system.
I tried. I'll do better next time. I'll get it.
It's okay. It be happening.
Yeah, you know. I'm not a good person to go buy drugs. First of all, my car is a cop car. At nighttime, they gonna be looking at me like, "Girl, go ahead." And I be like, "I'm really."
Also, I couldn't imagine each stepping out like, "Hey, y'all, where the weed at?
Where the drugs?"
Or loud.
Everybody with drugs.
First of all, shh, be quiet, girl.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So I tried to turn up.
Thank you. Well, it's the effort that counts.
You know,
I'm not high, but it's the effort that counts.
But we match today.
Yeah. No.
You have orange on.
Y'all both look like creamsicles.
Like what? Can you fix the screen?
Creamsicles.
This nigga called me a creamsicle.
Every time I come here, I see another liner or lip gloss on the floor.
I don't know if this gonna work again. So.
Come on, why you gotta be an asshole?
Is it yours?
Yes, it's always mine.
It stunts.
It's always. Let me tell Stunt something. Don't sit your fat ass in my chair no more, Stunt.
Whoa.
He imprinted the chair. He imprinted the seat. It's okay. I can call Stunt fat.
It's Armageddon.
I'm on war today.
You are at war today.
So what? I got a lot of shit going on.
Yo, where is your new producers and interns?
Of shit going
like a Kendrick Lamar verse.
Where's her?
I just feel like Kendrick Lamar is asking for attention so badly. He like, I'm gonna keep on going at people who say can respond to me. Absolutely. Like nobody's responding to you. I would hope Drake act like he is not there.
He's not.
I don't think they're afraid of him.
I think people
because he write that encyclopedia. No one cares. No one gives a fuck.
You think he rap like yeah.
Like he was in jail. He was in his room by himself in jail. Like I'm gonna kill these niggas. I'm gonna murder with these words. You ain't it, bro. No matter what you do.
I will say this: out of the new situation, I did like it, but I did not like the Michael Jackson part. That made me upset.
Yes, I'm Michael Jackson, and you. He said I'm Prince. Michael Jackson.
Yeah, he was just. He said Prince outlived Michael Jackson. I'm like, bro, that's not. Come on.
You know why Prince outlived Michael Jackson? He told everybody why. He said because he never celebrated a birthday. He said I never aged in my mind, so I never celebrated my birthday. So yeah.
I don't even remember Prince dying though.
I know he snuck in here.
He snuck his death.
Yeah. No, his death was pretty big, guys. Come on,
was it?
Not
bigger
than No. All right, yeah, we're not, and that's the whole point, though.
Right?
I think like legacy wise, Michael Jackson had a
way bigger,
100%.
Like
Prince also did beat up Dave Chappelle. Eddie Murphy's brother.
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Beat him up, so you gotta give him Prince that much.
I don't think that he could beat up Charlie Murphy.
He told the story. He said it himself.
Charlie
He
Murphy.
beat him in basketball, and he slapped him.
Rest in peace, Charlie Murphy.
So all of them. All parties involved.
Charlie Murphy.
He died?
Like 5 years ago.
This is horrible.
Longer than 5 years ago. It's been a while, yeah.
I'm depressed now.
Yeah, did you see one thing about the Kendrick thing that remind me to go Bad Boys, but I don't like how people make him like the rap boogeyman. Like I like when he drops, niggas be like, oh my gosh, Drake's over, J. Cole's done.
Yes.
And I'm like, Drake has given us countless bops for fucking 12 years.
But it always goes to the question, what have you done for me lately? Because niggas forget
that's
so quickly. Because as soon as he come out, it's like, oh, Drake, you done.
And J. Cole is also one of them niggas that been giving us bops and verses for a long time.
Non-stop. I thought you should call his hair, but that's not the point.
I do like to think that he is the boogeyman a little bit.
He's not the
niggas don't be responding.
If he the boogeyman, what am I? Because we the same height.
How hard is he?
Kendrick Lamar
he
is
kind of
5'4".
short.
He's 5'5".
That is kind of crazy. Yeah, like a little nigga is like.
Husky,
maybe they just don't take him serious, huh? Like, because he's just a short nigga
I can
trying
do
to
what
rap.
Kendrick Lamar do. Yeah.
Niggas told Drake.
No.
Niggas said why Drake ain't respond. It was 12 hours later. This nigga
I know.
on
Like,
tour.
what you expect?
Because when him Meek Mill's went through the shit, Drake was 6 hours
Drake
later.
but
He
Drake,
said, "I've been
Drake
waiting."
was dropping
But Drake-
fast. Yeah, where the smoke at?
But
waiting.
Drake is on tour right now.
He was doing fuck. He was on tour back then
Nigga
too.
made an album on tour.
And
Making this song
he
on
had
tour.
the cash on his leg when he was arguing with Meek Mills. He was looking like,
You think he can make?
Yeah, where that energy you have for Meek at, nigga?
You
Fuck
think
out
he
of
can
here.
make a good enough diss like on tour? He need to probably sit down and write.
Nah.
I think so.
Give no excuse.
Yeah, I think he
But I
should.
feel like they shouldn't be scared of Kendrick Lamar. But let's flip into a more serious thing real quick.
That's serious.
No,
The
that
Baltimore
shouldn't
Bridge was sad.
Yeah, that was sad.
I just feel
That's so
like
serious.
shit like that where you
That
can't
is
control
very
it because
serious.
I'm a control. I have to be in control. What can you have
they,
done?
they
That's so
said that
sad.
they sent out a mayday.
Mayday, mayday.
Yeah, like
they
there was.
did? Like
Yeah.
that?
How do you file for bankruptcy?
I filed for bankruptcy.
Lana
Why
said
did
that.
that Nelson? We won't let
That's
Nelson
what he
though.
said. That's what he said. That's how you declare for it.
You had
That's
to
how you
tell him
declare for
about
it.
it.
You say
filed for
it.
bankruptcy.
You say it enough, people will believe you. But yes,
Chapter 11. They be drawn. You be like, calm down. Tell out your business now. What chapter it is?
How about that? Whenever something bad is happening in somebody's life, they just be so ready to tell somebody. Like,
Forgot to tell you that.
I
For
do.
bankruptcy.
I think but the Bucks back to the
my
Baltimore
husband's cheating
Bridge.
on me. Like, girl, we don't care. We trying to have fun.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry to hear that, but bitch, shut up.
But anyway, the nigga said, "Oh, change that."
See how serious we can be, y'all.
Niggas be like,
tried.
bro,
He
bro, I'm
said,
gonna have to get my kidney up, bro.
he said on this today's
Niggas
news.
be like, right now?
You can't drink no more.
You gonna tell us this now? So you going to the bar or
fucking
like?
We just gonna celebrate, get a shot.
That's
like, can't
crazy.
be fucked up now.
But I mean, I don't know. I was saying that they did because the power went out on the ship.
Yeah.
The
That's
ship
crazy.
lost control and hit one
What
of
you
the
would've
things. But they were able to send out like a mayday, and they were able to like try
Stop
to
some
close down
traffic?
Warn some people.
the traffic, right?
But
So
the
like
cop-
the
the-
casualties weren't as high as it could have been really bad.
But see,
like,
the cops be so quick to be everywhere, all up in your face, but they
Yeah.
couldn't go put their cars in front of the bridge
I
and tell them just
know.
get the fuck
How
on.
about that?
It was 4 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah, it was early.
Yeah,
It
yo,
was
imagine
really
going to a
early.
fucking. This is not a joke. Never mind.
Yeah, that's right.
I was gonna say going to a booty call.
I mean, but I was thinking about us. We was coming from Baltimore last week.
Oh, how about
But
that?
we was in
At an
Baltimore.
odd time.
We had to come through Baltimore.
Oh, through Baltimore.
Yeah.
Okay, 3.
You know what I'm saying? Through.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
But,
through.
but we was on the E-way whole time. Type
But
shit.
but that bridge, that was on the back of Baltimore. It wasn't like the basic
Isn't it like a
95.
bridge right on between Delaware and
Yeah.
Baltimore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if it was that one?
That bridge crazy too.
That is a crazy
That's a crazy
bridge.
bridge. Yeah, yeah.
What if
I'd be
you?
all up and down that
Me
motherfucker.
What if
too.
you
I know you do,
lived-
nigga.
What if you live right there? Like, say if you got like a
Oh.
high rise by the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Oh,
just
you
hear
recorded.
that at night. Like,
That's crazy.
do that fuck up the structure of the street though? Like the
I'm
whole
sure
shit?
because the bridge, I'm sure that shit was going everywhere, probably fucking up cars and all that.
We
Like,
shouldn't be able to cross water.
so,
I
you,
don't-
so you want to
should.
stay where you stuck at?
Yes,
I
we
think
should.
I think some things like airplanes shouldn't
Uh-huh.
have been invented. I'm be honest.
So how you was to walk there
But
On the
back then,
camel?
before they had airplanes, they went to where they went.
on a camel on a horse, just like this?
But that's
Nah,
why
they got on ships.
humans don't have patience, because it would have took you
Mhm.
25 days to get to fucking New York. I mean, get to Virginia.
yeah,
Now it take you an hour.
yeah.
We don't got no patience.
So you wanted everything right now.
If you wanted to go there, you had to. You had to really want to go.
I mean, I feel like we're in the time of right now. Like,
are.
right now, the generation is right now. Like everything I want,
is
I want to
true.
have it right now.
Delete bridges.
I be delete bridges, get rid of all of them.
Yeah,
Don't
all
want
of
none
them.
of them.
Hell yeah.
I don't think so.
I need a
think
bridge.
that's
I need a
crazy.
good old bridge.
You just
No.
need bridges.
Drive the street
Yeah.
right.
I
Check
just
the
feel
shoe
like the cities have to do a better job at checking up on the bridges.
But okay, I was just gonna say like we get goods, we transfer goods. Like,
Yes.
things get transferred.
You know
So
when niggas in businesses, they be like, wait, think about
Imagine,
businesses.
yeah, like niggas
Like,
got businesses,
look
like
at the
goods
businesses.
get transferred that way. That's like nigga,
Let's
what?
say- let's say fuck your business.
They gonna pay
Right.
you more. If there's no bridges, they gonna pay you more.
How?
How
I
you
don't own a
the
boat,
buffet?
nigga.
There's more.
I own a truck.
If you don't
I
got
need
the
bridges.
you didn't get the van package that had the fucking float on it. That's on you.
The fuck? And the
Yeah.
duck boat? Didn't the duck boat even die too?
Yeah.
The
Bro, want me on a
fuck?
paddle boat like this. Don't
But
worry.
Lionel, the duck boat.
I'll get your lumber to you
It's not
on a
sinking.
duck boat.
It's not sinking.
Nigga gonna have a 6-pack in a week. Nigga gonna be down 100 pounds in 2 weeks pedaling.
Sure, listen to lie.
That's a fact. Y'all be getting on a
ferries?
No, the boats that be at the zoo. The little swan
like
thing.
No, I haven't done it before.
Are we too big for that now?
I would hope so.
Fuck zoos. Yeah.
I feel like I'm too fat for that. Fuck a zoo, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not.
I would tell you to take the stepkids to the zoo. They love the zoo.
No, the zoo is like a terrible place, though.
No, it's not. It
is bad. No, it's like slavery, but it is. But I did suggest it though.
You don't think that like them animals may have
died? They love.
That's why they still fucking open.
You don't think that?
Kids love zoos. Kids love them.
You don't think that? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's pause for 1 second.
No.
Yes.
Welcome your heart out.
Don't welcome.
I'm your host, Ish.
We gotta talk this week, y'all. Cool. Next topic. Go ahead. We're talking. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm gonna shut up.
Like, I'm gonna fuck you up later. Watch.
I don't know. I'm not. Yeah.
Let me tell y'all. Before I even walk you out to the pod, right? I called Larry right this week and I was just crying on the phone like.
Do the intro.
Oh, y'all don't
tell your story.
I'm like a fucking girlfriend that y'all don't want to be with. I'm like, wait, just do better.
It does.
Do better.
We listen.
This is a relationship, and what y'all did as good men, y'all listen, right?
Yeah, and then with the
what y'all did as assholes, y'all start laughing. I said it ain't about money. He gonna learn. It's not to me. It's about money.
Yo, that was crazy.
Yo, this is not for the camera. This is not a camera conversation.
That was so crazy.
It's not for the camera.
I don't care. So
this heartfelt. It was like a good 3 minutes. We was passing the mic for a good 3 minutes. Isha's 3 minutes. She's like spilling it and saying what she say, and then she goes, "It's not about money." And then here go Larry in the corner. Well, it sound like it's about money. and then I followed. I said, "Ish, no, money is like like."
I just imagine me being in a corner, eavesdropping that conversation. Like, it sound like to me.
Yeah, I mean,
about some money.
I was like,
our CIH, it was like, I mean, it do sound like it's.
At that point, I said, I hate niggas. This it.
I hate niggas.
But so, welcome to Eat Your Heart Out. Yes. I am your host, Ish.
Yes.
There's Larry and Lionel, asshole asses in the back.
And she about to replace us, y'all. So
I'm not replacing y'all ever.
Get ready.
We're going to do a Patreon today. They don't know it. In 45 minutes, at the 45-minute mark, we're cutting this off, and you guys can tune in for the last 15, 20 minutes for the Patreon.
The last 15 minutes is going to be the Patreon? Okay.
On one video, Larry do a split it up.
Okay.
Divide and conquer. Look at us, done.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I know you guys they've been DMing me, like, say, Ish, I listened to the podcast last week and we ain't about the date. I want to hear about the date. And I said, you know what?
You want to tell
about the date.
What
date? At the end of this podcast.
Okay.
My date, because I posted a picture.
Oh,
of a nigga.
How about that?
Who took the picture?
And Larry took the picture, right? But when the picture, Larry talking, and it's the funniest conversation. Like, Larry saying something on the video, and he just my hype.
So you had to turn the video off? Like, you had to turn the audio
off. Because you heard Larry back, and but like, it was something more than what it was. You're like, Larry, stop.
Yeah.
But
nice brunch.
Yes. But thanks for joining us, Soulies. I just want to say, I really want to take this time right now to say thank you to all my Soulies who tune in every single week. Without you guys, wouldn't be a podcast every week. And the podcast is actually growing really well. I'm looking at YouTube every day, and we're hitting like 1K views, which is doing really good.
They wanted that other episode.
Yes, the Man Samaj episode, right?
Yeah. Was it that one? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they wanted that one.
And it's growing really well. The downloads is doing really good. I want to shout out my Soulies, Sasha and Shay and Anthony. And people who DM me every morning. I listen to the pod.
Oh, that's awesome.
I just appreciate you guys so much. It's more of y'all. I have to get your names, but I rolled over the morning. I be just DMing back. And the one girl was like, I think it was Shay or Cheyenne. It was somebody I was talking to, and she was like, we was talking about something. She's like, you so cool. Most people who do podcasts don't talk to their supporters. And I was like, nope, I'm regular just like you.
Tell her get on live.
I just happen to have a microphone.
Tell her get on live.
Yes.
That's good that you do that.
Of course.
Some people are crazy, though. I will put that out there.
Yeah.
That's good that you talk to.
Yeah, I always try to talk to most of them or whatever. Yeah, most of my Soulies.
That's lit.
If they come through my personal page, though, it's easier for me. Like the podcast page, it's for some reason they'll hide all of them.
Go right to your personal.
They've been doing it lately, so it's kind of like it's cool. I don't mind it or whatever. Yeah, I don't mind it though. Honestly, I don't. But no, I appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys are going on Apple, like, subscribe, and review the podcast. We need that to get in the top. They help us to like be a suggested pod, right?
Correct.
Do that more. Correct. So yeah, make sure you guys are like reviewing and subscribing to the pod on there as well. Yes. And so thanks so much. So I appreciate you guys.
We are looking for interns.
We are looking for
network for Eat Your Heart Out podcast.
Yes. So Soulies, we are looking for an intern for the Eat Your Heart Out podcast. We can get them college credits, right? That's what internships is for, right?
Hey man, let's not.
Yeah, if it's possible.
If possible,
I'm sure.
I think so.
I asked my lawyer. I have a lawyer, just so you guys know.
I wonder if you could talk to them about that.
My lawyer, and my lawyer, she's a professor as well.
Is a girl?
I'll ask her.
Is she black?
Is she a black? My black lawyer. Shout out to her.
Yeah.
Kelly, we'll get her last name unless you need a real lawyer. That's my lawyer. It's my girl.
Look up Google Kelly lawyer.
Yes, and you'll see her. She went to a podcast about basketball moms. So she's one of the basketball moms. Yeah. But she played basketball in college, right? Oh. But she was telling me everything to say.
She played basketball in college.
So one day we was at a game, me and Kelly, right? And both of our sons played ball together. Her son is big like my son. Her son got weight on him. Like he a little more like rounder. Yeah. And he was
He a 5? He a 5?
Yeah, he a 4 and a 5.
Oh,
so
right.
he was playing in this league, and they had split our sons up, and they had to play in different teams. So playing in this league, this little guy like 8 years old, like denim size, right?
Little tiny boy
playing ball, and because he couldn't do much with him, he was punching him in the back on the court.
Oh no!
So you know me, I'm like
legal.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm like, yo, Ruff, you not gonna call that? Because I'm a mom. I be drawing.
You
gonna call that, Ruff? So he like, so Ruff keep looking back. Young boy was doing it like 3 times in a row. I yelled on the court. I said, EJ, you are allowed to punch this little boy. Hit him back because the ref ain't calling shit. So the mom said, if he hit my son, it's gonna be a problem. I said, well, bitch, because I know it's her son. Tell us I'm hitting him. Not just not even my son. I don't care.
Yeah.
So me and Kelly,
you right.
Kelly, who is a lawyer and a preacher, y'all.
Oh, she out here.
I would never try to date Kelly.
Yeah, she's a lawyer and a preacher, right?
Lawyer preacher.
And
that's a lot.
she got out them like she was like what Aisha said. She said if you your son hit my son,
oh she couldn't really.
She had to bring it out.
Yeah,
like when the kids, you like strip the preacher outfit, strip the lawyer outfit. That's my baby out there.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
But yeah, shout out to my lawyer.
You seen that video of that 10U coach?
What he was doing?
When he was snapping on them kids, you ain't see that, John?
No.
That's like my fucking
niggas kept
coach.
sending me that. Kept sending me that clip.
Really? That's
talking
how
about
you
this nigga was coaching 10-year-olds, right?
Uh-huh.
He kicked the chair across the gym.
Yeah, that's how
they be too crazy. That's how my son AAU coach is. That you saw him. He is the smallest guy in the world. Yeah. He was like, y'all pay some bitches, and I'm gonna leave y'all. Y'all keep playing like
fire. Yeah.
I'm not doing this no more.
Sometimes you gotta curse at kids.
That fire.
Oh yeah.
My football coach used to bang his head against our helmets with his bare head. Like
that's a scare tactic.
He used to be.
That's crazy though, nigga. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
You hit like a bitch. Pow! And I used to be like, your head don't hurt. We won a championship though.
That's why.
We feared him.
That's why. You had to have I tell y'all, my son knew AAU coach is a woman. So nice. When I walked in the door, I kind of was like,
surprise.
They just shouldn't be coaching my son. That's how I felt when I first walked in that joint because it's like.
What about Dawn Staley?
She coached women.
She coached women.
I feel like a woman. I felt like a woman probably couldn't control a bunch of teenage horny boys. Okay. That's how I felt in my head. It's a lot. Although you're a mom, you can control one. But I feel like you're trying to control a bunch of boys.
You could control them if you didn't suck at basketball.
I'm really good at basketball.
We just saw you, but you could coach. If you coach, you could.
You think you? Oh, you're talking about you,
Aisha.
Get the fuck out of here, Lionel. Anyway, don't do that.
Okay. I thought you were talking about like it's a lot of examples.
Any fucking way.
Yes.
Moving forward, guys. Basketball. I'm a basketball mom, and I'm a volleyball mom. And I'm at the volleyball games now.
That was dope.
Oh, that's lit.
And I be quiet as shit.
Who's your favorite volleyball player?
Different. My little baby.
No, who's like your favorite professional volleyball player?
Oh, I don't know them niggas.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just name a Brazilian person. You'll be all right.
Carlos Rodriguez.
Oh.
Close.
Thank you. Okay.
Bro, making my
it's all good. Like, I gotta fucking work.
Fuck.
All right, so let's talk about my week, right? I went on a date this week, right?
Really?
I went on a date this week. Like, this is very important. You listen to this date. I went on. So I went on a date with this guy.
Get the time down.
We dated. I know you say that's more important. You know I
texted it to you.
This is important.
Okay.
So I went on a date this week with this guy. Now, me and the guy dated like a few months ago, but he hit me up like, what you doing? I was coming to Philly for the moment, and I was like, all right, cool. Yeah. I'll come out. So he's like, all right, meet me at the this place. So, right, cool. I go to the place, and when I walk in the door, it's a huge warehouse. It's not a warehouse, but it's a huge space with really, really high ceilings, right?
Okay.
So, but there's no food in there, and nothing. It's just a bar. So we sit down, we drinking or whatever. It's not crowded in there. It's just like a nice, like, you know, a few people at the bar, people at the chairs, whatever.
Right.
So we sitting there, I'm drinking or whatever. And I'm talking to him. I see something at the corner of my eye. So I look over like this, and I see something coming from the ceiling. So I look up, it's a fucking mouse falling from the ceiling.
That's part of the restaurant.
Falling? That's the aesthetic.
Yo,
that is
like
crazy.
A light, a decoration?
Yeah.
You think you on a strike?
That's part.
Is it a yo-yo?
It was all scheduled. He was scheduled to drop in at 6:45.
He knows how to go. He's like, happy
hour. Clear it.
He had reservations.
They had a little mic in his ear. They was like, all right, clear the room.
That's how you clear the room.
That's got it, boss. They pay him in scraps. They pay this nigga in crumbs.
Real shit.
Let me get a praise. He said, I got it. We on it.
He said we close at 8 o'clock, 7:45. Drop on down.
I go home. You can go home.
Is Richard Little. He has a job.
His day was more ghetto than it was like little John Little, because he hopped at a joint like he just. I saw it hit the floor. I was like,
so,
but I didn't want to yell.
Why not? I would have yelled.
I don't know. You know how you ever be like embarrassed?
I would have yelled. I would have yelled loud as shit.
Yes.
I was so weird. I was like, I looked over at this shit on the ground, and I said, "You see this mouse?" He said, "Oh yeah."
Kept it regular.
I was gonna say, do you judge the person who booked you on their date for that?
No.
It's not his place, but I think the way he reacted kind of was like, "Oh, I see mice all the time."
Is he from the trenches?
No, I don't think. No, I think he's from like Jersey or Delaware or some shit.
Yeah.
I think he.
I mean, some people, if you like grew up on like farmlands, they just used to that type of shit.
That's what I'm scared of now.
This nigga from Wilmington,
bro. I'm telling you, no farm. I'm telling you, no.
It don't matter where you grew up though. You gonna react to a fucking roach or a mice.
Yo. But I'm scared of that now because the house I got now is so much like land around it. I might do. Are we gonna have like?
Yeah, you got space.
You
got space though, and you got land too. So some bugs just really be coming from underground.
Yeah,
and humans be mad at that, which is so funny to me.
I just think that
where the fuck we kicked them all out? Where they gonna go?
I know. I 100% agree.
Else.
But seeing ants in the house that freaks me out right now.
Yeah,
I don't know why, but it's so teeny. I be like, you ever heard the thing that we at least swallow like 60 spiders a year or some shit like that?
Yeah, a year.
They said something crazy or a lifetime maybe, right?
Yeah, 60 in a year.
I'm about to say, hold up,
a year. Wait a minute.
I don't think it's 6. It's 6.
It's
6.
And I don't know if it's spiders.
It's not 60 spiders.
6 spiders?
Yeah.
It's not 60, especially 60 in a year.
Wait, remember when Diddy was like, I had 15 roaches
on my face?
Who the fuck is Diddy?
You remember Diddy? P. Diddy.
Who the fuck is Diddy?
No.
Now you don't know. Now just
no
don't know
Diddy, right?
No Diddy.
No Diddy, got it.
No Diddy.
No, I was gonna say, how do you all feel about when like the pest control pull up to people's houses and they say pest control big as fuck on their van?
Which is funny because like they gotta promote their business, but that's crazy.
But at the same time, don't pull up to my crib.
You went to Bugman have a secret van. He had a secret van. Come to Amazon. Come to Amazon van.
Give me a secret knock. I'm gonna write it in the description. Knock 4 times.
Go back door. But park in the block and come in your book bag.
Yeah, like we're a regular Jansport.
A Ghostbuster.
Nigga told him walk up the block. This nigga got
he
got a machine on his back with a sprayer. He not.
I need that nigga to not.
If I had a pest control business and it was like small, I'm bringing my truck with the logo, and I'm double parking my shit.
Nigga, no.
And I'm double.
You know what? When you come knock on my door, I'll be like, I ain't order y'all.
You know what I say? I say got bugs. It gotta be drawn.
Right. If you got bugs like the house that I'm at right now, call this number below.
Some of them be having like the actual pictures of the bugs on the van.
I don't want to see that.
Don't pull up in a white van.
When I sold my house, they were going crazy for that. Like that was the last thing I had to do. They was like, you had to show us you had the termite. You got termite stuff. I mean, I got it. Here go the paper. You got to show you every 2 years. I'm like, listen.
Yeah.
Get out of my face. Like, come on.
Yeah. Because termites will make a house full now.
When I first bought I bought $2 houses. When I first bought one, the whole floor was gone and the wall was gone because termites had ate it up or whatever. So we had to get all that redone. But it's like, get my face.
If you're listening in the Baltimore area, they are starting that program back up.
I'm going there. Thank you, Lionel.
They're starting that program.
The dollar houses. People be sleeping on that shit. You gotta get that done.
And so
that made so much money. Like it holds over.
It can make a lot of money.
I just for y'all information. Somebody told me about this house and stuff for dollars. The guy was, I'm gonna go. He never went. I got 2 houses. There was $1 each. I think I borrowed $100,000, fixed both houses up. I was able to sell both houses for more than $200,000.
Yeah,
pay that $100,000 back. You got money. You get what I'm saying?
They link up in the like the process of it. Mm-hmm. So like because you have to go to certain seminars and meetings for the people that's listening. Like you have to attend certain like meetings.
Let's gatekeep
on FaceTime.
I know, right?
I know. I'm sorry.
No, but
on Zoom and shit, like you have to go to these meetings in order to like apply for it. And sometimes in the Zoom meetings, people will take your number or they'll take your contact and they'll reach out to you and say, "Hey, like I'm willing to put forth this if you willing to." And now you have a property with somebody else. If you don't have the full amount, I'm just giving y'all, the tips.
Some info. I was lucky enough to have my credit was already good. I didn't do nothing. I literally able to go sign, buy the house,
and
go to the thing and sign off. I didn't need nobody yet. And I had a friend who did houses, and he just came over and helped me out.
My credit. I just got all my inquiries deleted.
That's perfect.
I had watched my cousin is trying to help me get a property. He sent me this YouTube video, and I be thinking all that shit bullshit. I did like all these steps. It took me like 20 minutes. In a week and a half, it was like 6 hard inquiries gone.
Yeah, and that took a lot of points out, at least like 40 points.
Yeah, it took it up like 45 points.
Yep.
I was like,
I was doing credit stuff when I worked at Hearst. When I was at Hearst, I did a whole lot of side jobs. With that girl, right? Yeah, and she took me how to do like credit and stuff, and we was doing everything. Like, he's a nut.
Larry's doing a big gesture. He's a nut, a big person gesture.
Yeah.
Larry's doing a fat person gesture.
This year, like that's my focus before I'm 32.
Yeah, I think it's all about like investing in yourself, like body wise, and investing in like make some money in properties and stuff.
I want to.
That never go out of style. Properties, you know.
I'm trying to get a duplex, but like I don't want to live in that shit.
People want a duplex so bad, but you got to take care of that shit. Make sure it's coded correctly. It's so many things.
I got some. We was looking at some, but it's the one. Even the one I used to live in could be. They only bought that for like $35,000.
Yeah, especially in Philly right now. Baltimore is a spot. Like, let me know. I know I'm definitely looking to that because that's a place you want to get some houses at.
I got you.
Yeah. But I do have some things that I did want to talk about. What I want to talk about.
How was your week? Tell us about what the date.
So that was the date.
Each got a good weekend coming up. Ooh.
I had a disagreement with a guy. I'm currently. I don't know if I'm dating him or just messing with him. I don't know what the fuck you call that shit. Mm-hmm. What you call it? Something you mess with somebody that got
situationship.
Situationship.
Hold on, no, that's different.
What we call
you added somebody with a girlfriend. That's called some bullshit.
It's some bullshit. I mean on some bullshit, y'all. Right. Yeah. So I had a disagreement with this person, and I was like, I don't want to do this because I feel like when you're dealing with a man who has a girlfriend, there should never be an argument. Yeah. Either y'all good or y'all not on. It shouldn't be like if you know he got somebody. You look like a dickhead sitting there arguing with him, complaining. You know, right. And you know what made what made me realize life, like how dumb women look arguing with a nigga over dumb shit? Watching Love is Blind.
Yes.
Chelsea, I wanted to choke that bitch. Choke that bitch. She said, I don't want him to go outside. She said, I don't want a man that goes outside.
Yeah.
I don't want a man who does that.
You I hated her voice tone and all that.
Yes.
All that shit. I'm
like, this is not okay. If you can't trust your man, I don't want a man to be up underneath me all the time. Like, I have somebody who I date, and he be like, I'm going to come see you every weekend. No, please don't. Please don't. Yeah. I need to have my weekends for me, because I already work all week long. I do all this shit all week long. I don't just see him be every week.
When he's supposed to see you?
Maybe twice a month. 24 hours each go around. Maybe 48.
A full 24?
Maybe 48.
Oh,
go crazy now.
Let's
keep it to 46. You know? Maybe. I'm just saying. That's what I like.
To build a good relaelationship.
Yeah, get the space.
Twice a month?
Twice a month. I feel like that's more than enough. Because my weeks be filled the fuck up. I feel like if I'm laid up every weekend with a nigga, I'm a freaky bum. I'm just laying around doing nothing, making no money. What am I doing underneath a nigga every single weekend? Doing what? Mm-hmm. People say the weekend supposed to chill. No, weekend is time to figure out more shit to do with your fucking life and how to make more money. When I'm old and rich, yes, I probably lay up. I'm fucking lying. I'm not gonna lay up. That's fucking weird. My bones be cracking and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like with relationships, it's no point to like leave a nigga every single weekend. I just don't want to do that shit.
Well, when you're dating, you want to be underneath your man every weekend.
That's why I feel like I am the type of woman who wants to share my man. I don't want to be with one. I don't want a man.
No, you don't. No, you don't, because you can share one right now.
And I do doing it. I'm totally fine sharing a nigga.
Okay, cool. All right,
I'm totally fine sharing a nigga.
So open relationships.
Like, I'm totally fine with open relationship. I don't think I want to be.
But what happens when your open relationship is leaning on your side? The triangle, more heavier.
I know it's like I be feeling suffocated, like I can't breathe. I be like, oh, I need a break.
Yeah. How about that? Like, what if there's like turmoil on the other side of the
they want to come over to you
triangle? Mm-hmm. So it starts to like get a little bit more like acute than it is like a normal regular base triangle. Like, what if he starts spending more time with you? Like, you get what I'm saying?
I think that most times when you are the newer person in the situationship, you get the most attention because you're new. Yeah. They're not used to everything you do.
You think it'll mellow out?
I think after a while, I think a man that likes to be in an open relationship is a man who gets bored very quickly. So he's not going to stick around long with any of us. You know, like he's going to be with this person for whatever time period, and he's going to be with the next person and the next person. Because you ask the man, he's always going to say the newest girl is the best girl. They're never going to be like, my old bitch is the best out of all these bitches. Because if she was the best, you wouldn't fuck with somebody else. And I don't care about the BBL. I don't care about tattoos. I don't care about none of that shit they doing for you. I don't care about them fucking every bitch with you. Sometimes when you two like, whatever you want to do, babe, they get bored with that shit. They whatever want a fight at some point. Yeah. Because I ain't do whatever you like, bitch.
Well, there are some niggas that do like that old thing. And they realize that they want that old thing back.
Yep.
After they realize, like, wow, this new joint is kind of annoying.
From Philly.
Oh, see?
That new thing from Strawberry Mansion.
Yo.
That new thing from the mansion.
I'm one of a kind.
You are one of the kind of.
But anyway, the point we saying all that, to circle back to my original point is, I feel like when you're in a situationship, you should never be arguing with a nigga over nothing. So with that being said, I went through something with this guy, and I didn't like what he was saying to me. Mm-hmm. I felt like he was trying to control me, like whatever. So I was like, listen. Oh, he kept bringing it up. It happened. I did something crazy. I apologize. I ain't doing anything crazy, but whatever, nigga. To make you shut the fuck up, I'm gonna apologize. So I was like, all right, yo, my bad. Whatever. I'm sorry.
Oh, is this the Patreon?
No.
Ooh.
I'm just talking.
Because y'all just imagine what happens on the Patreon.
I know, right?
Go ahead, subscribe to that.
I was like, all right, my bad. I fucked up. All right, my bad. Mm-hmm. But then every day after that, he kept saying, I mean, because you did that. You did this. I said, listen, wait, stop. You are not going to keep using that as a tool to control me to say, oh, you did this wrong. I apologize. If you get the fuck over it or you get the fuck on. That's your two options. Exercise your rights and get the fuck out.
Get on.
That's it.
People do that a lot. In arguments, they bring up like something that happened one time and they'll be like, I'm just afraid it might happen again. It's like, well, then maybe you shouldn't be rocking.
Maybe we should go.
Yeah.
Especially if I apologize, Lionel. Yeah. I hate apologizing. So I apologize, you better hurry and take it and shut the fuck up.
Is it a good apology though?
No,
there's such thing as a good and a bad apology.
She said, I'm sorry, you gotta shut the fuck up.
I said, I am sorry that you are upset.
That's crazy.
That's not
about the situation.
That's not a good apology.
And I won't do it again. I said that.
That's a pretty lopsided apology.
I apologize because I didn't think I was wrong, but I gave it to the nigga. Like, you can have it.
Like maybe you should just say, I'm sorry, I apologize.
I said it.
For that.
I'm sorry you upset.
Eesh.
Just saying. But don't keep bringing it up every other day, like, because you last time. Shut the fuck up, because now you irking me.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to say myself to nobody. I'm a grown-ass woman. So don't be, like, using that shit to, like, get on me, like, so I don't know. But
I do agree with that. I
do think that women like Chelsea on Love is Blind, because she bothered my soul.
Talking about Megan Fox?
No.
Yes, Megan Fox. Chelsea Fox.
Okay, so now, what are your thoughts on AD and Clay?
Oh, I knew that was a shame from the beginning. Yeah. I knew that he didn't feel her from. He was too shallow.
Yeah. All he cared about was her body.
Yeah, and he didn't care about anything else. Her body was super nice, but he didn't care about anything else. Like, I think that personality wasn't there for him. He didn't give a fuck. But you could tell when he was in the box telling her in the pie, he was like, "How you look? I like petite.
Yeah, is that not crazy?
Petite, like, yeah, you could tell. And I feel like we ignore red flags when we desperate. Desperate women make desperate moves. Yeah. And if you're a desperate woman making a desperate move, you're gonna live a horrible life.
But do you remember in the pods when that other white guy was like a part of her situation?
He's Superman.
And then he found out, and he like kind of turned the heat up a little bit. And he tried to put that heat on her.
I think what it was, niggas get jealous when somebody else step up.
Absolutely.
And that's the only reason why they'll do more. But I don't want to play the battle. Huh?
That's how baby dads be acting.
Hell yeah.
They be like, I can smell.
Baby dads be hating though. They'll be like, I received some flowers over this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just so happened I had to go to work. And my ex had to go to the house to go take care of some stuff at the house with me. Yeah. And he put up gonna say, somebody left me some corny ass flowers. So I said, what? I said, you playing. But I didn't, I got a ring alarm, but it didn't go off. So I'm like,
it didn't go off.
It didn't go off because, and I found the whole story out. They was like, when you hit a ring alarm, make sure they go on the side, put them on the side of the house, whatever, right? So I was like, they probably had to put the wrong house. They probably for me because nobody has my address besides Lur.
I don't have anything.
And my mom. Like, so I'm like, nope. I said, no, it gotta be for the wrong house. And he like, well, I hope so. These joints corny as shit. They're not even a long stem. He just talking shit.
Oh, he was going in. That is hate.
I'm like, what the fuck?
That's the good kind of hate,
fucking
though.
hate, Ear.
Yeah.
That's the good kind of hate. I like that hate.
So niggas will hate on you when they like.
Niggas get informed on flowers.
Yes.
They start doing their research.
You said these got about 4 days left.
Where get these from? But yeah, niggas will be weird.
Have you ever received a edible arrangement?
I have.
But isn't it kind of weird, isn't it?
We ate it at work. Me and you
did, yeah. I think it's kind of weird. I don't even like it, but
I don't think. But we ate that.
I seen chocolate on the strawberry.
You feeling romantic? Let me get a chocolate.
Fuck it.
I think it was a cute idea at first. But now I'm like, I don't want you to send me.
I don't want
fat.
Did it get outdated? It became one of those things where it's like too much of a trend.
Yeah, because it's like, what else you like you got to eat it right then and there. You can't like save it. It's in the freezer.
How about that?
Yeah, it's just like I don't know. And I just feel it's a lot of work though. Imagine the person who making that shit, cutting each piece up to like a flower, the pineapples and shit. No, that's too much. Like
it would stress me out.
Is that crazy?
Turn the fucking watermelon into a flower.
That's a lot.
To a daisy.
Like cutting it and all that. Like
yeah. What if I'm having a bad day? I don't want to do it.
Just cut it all in circles.
Yeah. Y'all all getting squares.
Say man, that shit cut it. Yo. But I want to say to my ladies, my soulies, period. Like,
I'm a lady.
If you're insecure about something, do not date. I would hate to show my insecurities to a man because when another woman walk in the room and we all cringing, that's horrible. Like, she kept saying, "You sure you like me? You sure you like me?" I feel like I've never asked a man, "Are you sure you like me?" If you pick me, you pick me. And it's okay to be around other attractive women. It don't mean he like her over you because she may look better than you. Like, I just feel like we have to do a better job at hiding our insecurities or fixing them. Let's say fix, not hide them. Or, start fixing
add a
them.
picture of this young lady on this clip.
Are you going to add her?
Ain't you talking about Chelsea?
Yes.
Yes. For context.
She got my damn nerves so bad on soccer.
We talked about this on the pod, but I think that I had said that like her insecurities kind of makes it very unattractive and very, because then you be like, are you ugly? Like,
yes,
it's weird. Like
it shows your flaws. You just acting like that.
Yeah, you can never be
because confidence is beautiful. Like,
yes, I do agree with that.
I was thinking though, right?
Absolutely.
What do you think about people who just like pop back in your life randomly?
Yeah.
Isn't that like weird?
How about that?
Because you're like, what is your motive?
Where did this come from?
Here?
Manipulation.
Did you dream of me?
Did you dream of fish? Like, what's going on?
Manipulation.
I feel like it's something in the water. Not if one person pop up, cool, right? But if two people pop up,
how about that?
That's kind of like,
I
said we about to win a fucking lottery.
All right, but do you start thinking that God is like sending you a sign or something?
Yeah, a sign to get away from them. Yeah, good.
No, maybe it's a sign you with the wrong person at the time.
Negative.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's a sign that you have to clear a house before you move forward. Maybe that person's the right person. They like, look.
And they like, we putting all of these people in front of you to show you.
The door?
Yeah, it's like a test.
A test.
God is testing.
But if they're gonna pass the test. Or they're gonna pass the test. That's what we want to know.
I passed the test.
You passed the test, Lionel?
Yeah, girl FaceTime me that I haven't talked to in a long time.
How fucking rude.
A long time.
Okay.
And I ignored and blocked.
Ow!
But I did not tell my shorty though. Cause I'm not giving her that
ammunition.
That's honest.
I'm not. I'm not.
You probably think her coochie stink or something.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Nigga said block. Yeah, but no,
I think that's hard for a man to block somebody. So you doing that, I congratulate you. Like,
you think it's hard for niggas to block women?
I think most men don't.
Really?
Yeah. Most men. Shit. A lot of bitch call them all day long, all night long, but like, cause it's for ego.
Oh gosh.
But you doing that show that you're a real nigga, right?
You gotta set boundaries though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all set boundaries? Cause I feel like I set my boundaries. This is my line.
Like as far as what though? What are we talking about here? Like setting
boundaries. I mean, when you close the door, most people don't close the door correctly. That door is always cracked open a little bit. And I was talking a lot about this weekend. How doors are always cracked open a little bit. And what happens with the wrong person, weak people, right? When that door comes cracked.
Whoa, them fingers is pointing in the...
I said, weak people, right?
I don't got nothing to do
with
that.
If you that door crack a little bit, as soon as they come pop in,
I do what I'm supposed
you
to.
be adjusting yourself to it. Like, don't adjust. You got to be like...
You better close that door.
So
yeah. Whoa, I feel it chilling here.
Instead of being like,
let me close this door.
Doors are closed. I'm in a new house. Doors are closed.
Learn how to close doors. You can't be in relationships that you
and learn how to close whores.
Closing whores probably is the topic of the title of this episode.
Learn how to
close the whores.
You know why? Because people think they can manipulate you.
People
and when you say no, although it may be a little difficult,
is a shaky voice no?
No, it's a no.
It's a no.
It's a no. You don't even gotta. You don't even gotta say it. You could just text it. No, I refuse.
I think that people who need closure, right?
They don't need closure. They fake.
People who need closure, they be like, I don't want to know. What you say?
How about that?
They need closure, right? You wanna. I know. You needing closure just means you still have feelings. When a person need closure in a relationship at the end of a breakup or whatever, they still have feelings for you. Yeah. And they want to understand exactly why can't we fix it.
Yeah.
That's not okay. To me,
closure is a myth.
Right? I may be wrong. Like,
also, I think it depends on like the time that they do call you, like the time of night. Like if they call you like late at night, why are you doing this?
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, are you drunk?
I'm about to say it got to be a drunk.
Some people feel entitled to you.
People do.
Some people feel like they got that key. They're always gonna be able to open that door.
I think that I have a hard time really dating somebody and like really like involve myself with a person right now because I have companionship with my ex. I still travel with him. I still do stuff with him. Niggas hate that shit. They're like, no, I'm not about to accept. Because I be like, you gotta accept me and him. They be like, no,
that's
I'm not
insane.
doing that.
That's a hard sell.
I'm just saying, like, because I just feel like most men have women.
No, they
have girlfriends.
They don't got ex-wives.
But some do.
Some do.
I
feel like that's very mature.
I mean,
you have to be extremely mature.
I would have to be
secure
rich to come there. I would just whisk you away.
Really?
Yeah, you got to be secure and mature for that. Cause like
secure and mature.
Yeah,
double down.
Cause like it's a lot of niggas out here that's. I mean, let's not like I'm not fucking perfect. Yeah. I'm not all the way
almost like
secure. I'm not all the way, So like if it's percentages.
Yeah.
So if I see some shit, I would be like. I don't know. Like you would have to keep. You would like the shorty that I'm talking to would have to keep telling me like, no, trust me, like we good, like da 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 da. And you may get tired of that, but at the same time, like it just comes with it.
I mean, I just feel like because we have a kid together, it's easier to travel together. Yeah. But I get it because I wouldn't take a man what I'm dishing. I wouldn't take. If a nigga ain't there with his bitch, I'm gonna fuck with you. You fucking her. 100%. That's all I'm saying. But for me, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Where we at? 40?
45.
Solely. So thank you for tuning into the episode.
That was
what the
hell? If you wanna know
oh my god
about this beautiful date I went on.
Okay.
Tune into the Patreon right now.
Just leave it for all of us in the audio.
They
gonna forget to cut this part.
I like it.
I love y'all.
All right.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Hey, go to what's the Patreon name?
Oh yeah, tell us real quick.
What Patreon name?
It's the link.
Oh, the link. I don't know.
The link will be either in the description below on the audio right now, or it'll be in the video, the YouTube But it will definitely be in there. And also follow Ish on Instagram. Sheesh. Well, that's not her Instagram.
It's she.
That's your personal Instagram.
My personal Instagram. But my Instagram is Eat Your Heart Out Pod.
Yes, Eat Your Heart Out Pod, and go check in the link in there, and it will definitely be there. You can also go to her website; it'll be there. Yes, we got you covered.
Yes,
so pull up, so we can hear this juicy story.
This juicy story where they go into that they're gonna be talking shit about.
Let's go. So, hit a button. Stop it. Start it.
Yes.
Audio.